Hello everyone, I'm currently playing Pokemon Platinum, and because of this, I'm sure you've seen my other videos with me playing Pokemon games, and so I want to ask you a question. You know what question this is if you've seen my other videos that are somewhat related. I would really like help building my team for Pokemon Platinum. I have a few ideas for members, but I'm not exactly the one to do team building. I've only started doing team building recently, and so I wanted help from experienced team builders who would help me figure out what best to do in my game, you know? Anyways, here's my ideas. Have at them. My first decision would be an Empoleon, based on my selection of Piplup as my starter, with the moves Surf, Steel Wing, Rock Climb, and Drill Peck. Now, I don't know if Rock Climb is really a good move for an Empoleon to have, but I really don't like using HM Slaves. If you've heard from my previous videos, HM Slaves just makes me feel uncomfortable. I really like the Piplup family because, well, let's face it, who doesn't like penguins except for my roommate who had bad experiences with it. Next up I have Luxray with the moves Thunder Fang, Crunch, Iron Tail, and Swagger. I honestly have no idea why I chose Swagger. It's just something to give a status effect and be annoying, because I like to be annoying. I really like the Luxray family like I like the Empoleon family. Just Shinx was the first Pokemon I caught in Diamond and Pearl. Well, actually just Pearl. But yeah, it's pretty much just, I love it because it was my first one. Next up is Staraptor, because I really want a Pokemon on my team that can fly at all times, except for in the case of Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD. Besides Fly, I have Close Combat, Aerial Ace, and Defog. Defog is probably not a very good move for Staraptor, but like I've said many times before, I don't like using HM Slaves. It makes me feel sad. So, yeah. My fourth member is Houndoom. Basically, it's just to cover Empoleon's butt in case of attack by Grass type. I have in mind the moves Fire Fang, Rock Smash, HM Slave Dislike, remember? Crunch, and Flamethrower. I think Houndoom is a pretty interesting looking Pokemon. I mean, I've never used it before on one of my teams, so I'm anticipating a lot of interesting things going on. My fifth member is going to be Abomasnow, with the moves Wood Hammer, Ice Shard, Synthesis, and Earthquake. You know, in case any fire types come after it. I like to be prepared when those things happen. Abomasnow, I've never used one of those on my team either, so this should be interesting as well. My sixth member was originally going to be a Drifblim because you can't catch a Mischievous in Pokemon Platinum, but I decided instead on Lucario with the moves Aura Sphere, Dragon Pulse, Flash Cannon, and Metal Sound. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah. Lucario, well, like the last two Pokemon, I've never used it on my team. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. Lucario just looks friggin' awesome. And basically I didn't want to have another flying type on my team. Just for a little, variation. And so there's my idea for Pokemon Platinum. If you have any suggestions, just give me a comment. Send me a note on my DeviantArt. Just let me know if you have any suggestions for Pokemon to use or moves to teach them. And as you may have noticed, I like giving my Pokemon nicknames, so if you have any better ideas for nicknames than what I have, just feel free to let me know, as long as it's not like something vulgar or stupid. See you later!